rules were put in place because of you. 1. My lunch period was so loud we got put on silent lunch for over a month straight. I decided the only clear solution was to teach my entire table sign language so we could still talk without getting in trouble. Apparently it was unfair to the kids who didn't know how to sign, so we had to stop. Imagine the good press alone the school could have gotten for having a significant chunk of the students learning sign language. 2. Back in the day, a radio station had a weekly trivia contest. The prize was a free pizza and movie rental. Somehow my mom figured out which book they were using for the trivia questions. She bought it and memorized all the answers. Each week we would call in immediately. Sometimes we were the first, but even if we weren't, it didn't matter because other people were usually just guessing. We won almost every time. Even though we changed up who would actually make the call, they eventually figured out we were all from the same household. So they made it a rule you couldn't win if your family had already won in the last month or whatever. Up until then, we enjoyed a lot of free pizzas. 3. At a ballpark I worked concessions. They had an all-you-can-eat promo day where tickets were more expensive than usual, but concessions around the stadium were free. So I worked that day and of course it was chaos, but when the line started dying down later in the game they started sending some of the hourly employees home.